Welcome to the channel today. This is Sean with Intuitive Insights, sharing my intuitive knowledge, reading some cards, sharing my advice with you. Hopefully, I can reach anybody that needs to hear anything today, any messages. I can reach anybody today. Um, I do want to thank everybody that is here today. I want to thank everybody that is going to watch this on replay or is watching this on replay. I'd like to thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for hitting that like button, that subscribe button, hitting that follow button, hitting that bell to know when I'm on and get those notifications. And with that said, let's jump right in today. Let's jump right in. Let's jump right on in here today and let's do this. Okay. Let's see here. I do want to let you guys know that I am going to be putting more content up, more shorts, getting more quotes out, getting more things. If there's any quotes you guys want me to look into or anything like that, please let me know. Any people per se that might inspire some quotes, different people I should look into, please let me know down in the comments, in the comment section and everything. Please let me know, and we'll go from there. I am going to open this up a little bit, a little different, do what I did like I did the other day. I'm going to open this up. Open this up a little bit here. I do want to open this up a little bit here today. I was on earlier today, so we're gonna open it up a little bit. Um, if you have any spiritual insights, anything that happened, any spiritual awakenings, anything that you want to share, please let me know down in the comments there. Please let me know anything like that. Please let me know in the chat anything. We're gonna open it up today before we get into the cards. Let's open it up. A good word. Self-care. Self-care is the thing I'm thinking of. Self-care. Self-care. Right there. Self-care. We're gonna write it in. Like I said, if you got any ideas, any topics, anything you want to share under self-care, please let me know. Okay, let me know in the chat. Let me know. Self-care would be taking care of self. Taking care of oneself. Two would be self-care would be meditation. Three, self-care would be reflection. So far we got under self-care, taking care of oneself. We got meditation. We got reflection. We put hygiene down. Hygiene could be self-care. Self-care like having a nice spa day or getting a nice massage, different things like that. Nice, Reiki massage or deep tissue or whatever you decide to get for massage. However long you decide to go to the parlor or at home or whatever, however you do that. That would be something under that. Self-care would also be music. Music, and the reason I put music down, and I say this, the reason I put music down is because you can do a lot of self-care through music. A lot of it. A lot of reflection, um, a lot of things can happen. There's a lot of messages in music that can be self-reflection within music. How it resonates to you. And always, take what resonates with you, leave the rest, flip it where it may need to be. Flip it where it may need to be. May not resonate with everybody. Let's do another one. 6. So far we got taking care of oneself, meditation, reflection, and a subcategory of taking care of oneself is hygiene. And then we got music, reading, we'll do 10, and then we'll go on. Music, reading is a good one. Reading for self-care. Um, you could do under meditation, you could say realigning yourself with the universe, realigning, you know, getting yourself back in order. 7 could be vacation, taking a vacation for self-care. 8 could be self-care. Let's see, self-care. I mean, music could be a big one. Let's see, self-care. We already got reading, we got music, we got meditation, we got reflection, taking a vacation, or even just slowing down. Slowing down / balance. Slowing down and balance. Balancing all your day-to-day things, balancing it, making sure that you have everything in order there. Well, eight's good. Eight's good. So we got taking care of oneself, meditation, reflection, hygiene, music, reading, vacation, and slowing down / balance. Now, if you want to state in the chat what those would mean to you, how you would reflect on those, how those things would relate to you, please let me know. I can go over some things, discuss them with you. If you have any advice that you need, please let me know in the please let me know. I can always go into details here. I can always have things work out for you and things like that. And I will talk about some of these things within the readings and stuff. I'll talk about some things like that. If you are interested in a reading today, if you are interested, and I am learning, I am new to this, I am still learning. So if you are interested, please, everything is in the description below. Everything is in the description below. If you are interested, if you go to my page, you will find my Cash App. You will find my Cash App in my channel. You will find my Cash App. Look me up on YouTube, and you will find it. Look it up on Cash App. Sorry, I'm gonna correct myself. Cash App. Look it up on Cash App, and you will be able to send all your donations and things over there to that. So let's jump right in here. I'm gonna do a couple of shuffles here. We'll still early here. We're still early, so we'll see who pops on, see who hops on, and stuff like that. We'll take a look. Still early. Still early. It is way early still. Boom, 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 boom. boom, 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 boom. Music. I want to start there. I'll give it a few more minutes, see if anyone pops in, and see what's going on. Go from there, and we'll go from there. I do want to back up a minute. Music. Music, for example. Music is a big one. It's a big one out there for a lot of people. A lot of people resonate with it. A lot of people do a lot of things with music. It resonates for a lot of people out there. A lot of people, music resonates for them. It resonates. Music, yes, you can find a lot of spiritual insights in music. You can find a lot of knowledge in music. You can have a lot of insight by listening to music, or even just breaking it down and listening to the lyrics. Listening to the lyrics and, taking care of things. Let me see here. Like I said, I'm gonna have a lot more quotes up, a lot more things up. I'm still working on the channel, still getting it in order here. It's a slow process here, trying to, get people onto the lives and things like that. It's a very, very, very slow process. So please, 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 and I'm gonna state this: if you're watching this on repeat, or you have joined the chat here for anything in particular, please let me know. Please let me know. Please let me know. And I'm going to let you know, share this. Always share it. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with somebody that needs to hear the message. Share it. Get the word out. Get the word out. Get the word out. Let them know that I'm on. Let them know that I'm doing a live. Please let them know. Please let them know. Please let them know. Okay? Please let them know. Please, 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 please let them know. Please, 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 please. Alright, give it 2 more shuffles here. 2 more shuffles. 2 more shuffles. 1. We'll do 2 right here. Alright. Alright, one more for the measure. Let's do this here. Write the deck. Alright. Another thing I wanted to share before I get into the cards. Another thing I wanted to share is if you're into candles. If you are into candles. If you're into them. I don't know how many people are into candles. I don't know if you're not into candles, things like that. But always, if you're into them, pay attention because there's messages that can be said within candles. How the flame flicker in, how it's not flickering, what the message is, what the message isn't. Different things like that. It's there's different things that could a lot of different things you can find out within the messages through a candle. A lot of different things. And if you light a candle because you want a certain message to be, if you want to ask a certain message or anything like that, watch how the flame is going. If it's going left or right, how it's moving. That can state how your message is getting sent out to the universe and things like that. So, if you are into candles and things like that, it's something to look out for. Look it up. It can tell you quite a bit on how your message is being interpreted and not interpreted. So let's jump right in. Let's see what the message is for tonight. Let's see what the message is. If anyone does pop in and would like a reading, like I said, it is in the description. One card is free. The first card is free. Just let me know if you do want any more. We can go from there, and I'll play it by ear. Let's see what the message is for tonight. What is the message for this evening? What's the message for this evening? What do people need to hear? What do people need to hear tonight? What do people need to hear? What do people need to hear? Let's see here. Like I said earlier today, I like to let the cards call themselves. Let's see what the message is. Let's see what the message is today. Like I say, you call it as it is. Play it as it is. Let's see here. We got a couple cards right here. So far we got 3. Let's pull 2 more. There we go. We got our cards. We got some cards here. We got some cards. Let's see here. Move some things over here. Okay. Got a sideways card. We got a couple here. We got one forward, one reverse. Let's see here. Sideways. So, I want to do this. See here. These are both forward. Okay. So let's play this here. How we want to do this. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's jump right in. Let's jump right in. We got the 9 of clubs. That was sideways. We got this 8 of diamonds, which was forward. And these other 3 are reversed. All 3 of these cards. Let me show you these 3. These 3 are reversed. All 3 of these are reversed. The Joker, the black Joker, the red 5, diamonds, and the Jack of spades. So let's see here. Let's go through here. The Joker's always a wild card. The Joker's always wild. That's the unpredicted card. The unpredicted card of the mess here. Let's see here. What's the message for the divine? What is the message for the divine? For the divine. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see what we got here. Let's see here. Let's see. The 9 of clubs sideways. It might represent a shift in perspective or a change in circumstances. In some interpretations, associated with completion. Finity, finality, or a state of being at the end of a cycle. A change in direction or a new way of looking at things. The 8 of diamonds is a forward direction. forward movement or progress. And it can signify opportunities to improve one's financial situation, good business deal, successful completion of a project. The Jack of Spades here represents a young, sharp, critical person or a message of bad news or conflict. It can mean that a dishonest person is being revealed, a lie is being exposed, or a difficult situation is coming to a less harmful conclusion. It can also represent a delay in receiving news or a change in a negative situation. Let's see on this Five of Diamonds. Associated with financial loss, hardship, and instability, but into financial struggles when it's reversed, like it is. Recovering from a difficult period. A new job, new source of income, a turnaround. And the Black Joker, like I said, that's always the wild card. Chaotic or disruptive energy is either passing or is being successfully managed. It could also be that you're regaining control over a situation that was out of your hands. Putting it together here. Okay. Okay. You're coming to an end here with the Jack of Spades. You're coming to an end. You're starting to see improvements in your financial situation with the Five of Diamonds. So you're coming to an end with the situation. Now you're seeing some improvements here. You're getting out of one situation. Now you're getting some financial help. And there's a new path ahead. New path ahead. And with the Nine of Clubs here, you're looking at a better way to look forward. You're having a better outlook on things. You're looking better. But then again, you have the unpredictability of chaos that is that now subsides. That is subsiding. So basically, this is all stating here perfect, because it's stating that you're getting out of a situation. Your situation, whatever that situation may be this evening, you're getting out of it. You're getting out of this situation. You're finding some clarity. You found your clarity. Your finances are going to start improving once you get out of this situation. Your finances in the upcoming days are going to improve. And you got a new path looking forward. You got a new path looking forward. You got a positive outlook. And the chaos from that situation, and that's this one, the chaos, whatever the chaos was with these two here, the Eight of Diamonds and the Jack of Spades, the Eight of Diamonds and the Jack of Spades. You have a situation that's chaotic. Whatever that situation may be, whatever you're dealing with, it's coming to an end. You're finding a way out of it this evening. You're going to find a way out of that situation. You're going to find a way out. You're going to get more clarity on it. You're going to find a way out because you got opportunities coming. You got a better financial outlook coming. Your financial situation is going to start improving. Things are working in the background. Financial situations are going to improve. Your financial situations with the Five of Diamonds, they're going to improve. But then again, chaotic energy is passing. The chaotic energy is passing, or you're able to successfully manage it. You're able to manage the chaos. So you're able to manage. You're gonna pass through this This energy you're going to pass through, or you're going to be able to manage these situations where you're able to now focus away from this energy and back into better improving your finances, better able to move forward with better finances. You're putting it all together. You're putting it all together. You're finally able to have some control, stability. You're able to gain a sense of control and stability. That's what you're able to do. You're able to make it work. You're able to move forward from the situation here. You have some. See, the Joker is the wild card. You have the situation here. You have a situation here with the 8 of diamonds. You have a situation. The chaos is coming in to stir up that situation. But with the Jack of spades, you're able to have some clarity. You're able to say, hey, I have this chaos is coming through, but you know what? I'm able to move forward from this, or I'm able to maintain this energy and not let it get to me, not let it affect me while I'm dealing with this, because you got better finances coming. This may be a financial situation that you're having troubles with, you're trying to get through. It might be some struggle that you're dealing with money, because it's stating that your finances are getting better. You're able to manage your bills a little bit better. Things are on the rise and things are looking better for you. You'll get through this situation. You will get through this situation, because the 9 of clubs here is telling you you're finding a new way through. You're finding a new path. You're finding a new solution. You're finding a way to get through this, so you have better finances. Your money is looking better. Your money is going to look better for you moving forward. So it's looking like this evening you're going to find a way through this. You're going to find a way to manage this, even if you don't have all the tools yet, or you're not sure what's going on here. You're going to find a way to manage it. You're going to find a way to manage the situation. Manage it. You're going to manage it so you can improve your finances and move forward here. That's the message that I have for this evening here for the divine. That's the message that I have today. It looks like you're going to have some clarity on things. You're going to improve a little bit. You're going to be able to manage the energy that is the chaotic energy you're going to manage. You're going to be able to manage it, and you're going to be able to help yourself look forward out of it. I hope, whatever did resonate with you, whatever did work for you here, flip it where it may need to be. Whatever resonated with you, take it. Whatever doesn't, leave it for the rest of the divine. Leave it for them. And that's the message that I have for you tonight. Things are looking better for you. You're able to manage the chaos. You're able to move through the chaos. You're able to make it work. And while you're doing that, while you're having some retrospect, and you're able to have some reflection on the situation, just take one situation tonight. One situation while you're sitting down watching TV, or you're cooking dinner, or you're doing things. Think about the situation. Think about everything you got going on with that situation. Think about it, and look at what possibilities of it. What can you do, what you can't do, what are some things you can control, what are some things you can't control in the situation. And just, while you're doing that, pop on some music. Put some music in, put your earbuds in, listen to some songs, and see if you can find the message that you're looking for within the music. See if you can break it down and hear the message. It will help you have some more clarity so you can manage this chaos of this situation. You can manage it. At least if you're not able to work through it tonight and find a way out, at least you're able to manage it so you can figure out your finances moving forward, because like I stated with the 5 of diamonds, the mountain, finances, you're right there. You just got to climb the mountain. It's all about climbing that mountain. You climb the mountain, finances will be there. You'll have abundance. You're going to be able to find a way out of this chaotic situation you're in, so your finances can get better. You'll find a way out. If you can't find a way out, at least you'll be able to manage it, where you're not able to let the stress control you anymore. Because the new path is moving forward. The path is being laid out for you. You just got to walk the steps. You got to climb the mountain. The mountain's there. Abundance is on the other side. You just got to get over there. Calmer seas are ahead. You got to get through. Like I keep saying, calmer seas are ahead. You just got to get there. And that's what all the cards are. That's a lot of the cards are stating over the last couple weeks. That's what the cards are stating. The calmer seas are ahead. You just got to work through these situations with a clear head. So I'm telling you, pop some music in, take a little bit, relax. It will all get better. Just hear the message, hear what you need to hear. Things will get better. You'll be able to get there. You will be able to get there. Music is always a way to reflect. It's always a way to reflect in the music, always able to reflect in the songs. You're always able to reflect. And I wanted to read a passage here that in this book that I got. Your new money mindset. Your new money mindset. New money mindset. Discover today how to free yourself from the money trap and create a healthy relationship with money. Let's pick a thing here. Let's pick a message here. Let's see. Your next step. What is your next step? What is your next step dealing with this chaotic situation and finding some clarity on it, but also being able to manage it. So, something needs to change. But where do you start? That's the statement. Where do you start? How do you remake a bad relationship with money? Or how do you take a good relationship with money, even greater levels of health? What is the first step on this journey of better finances? Remember, calmer seas are ahead. As long as you can get over the mountain, you'll get there. Countless books and other resources will give you the nuts and bolts of making smarter financial decisions. Much of the advice you will find is helpful. But when it comes to your real money problems, we want to offer you a radical different solution. Before you can remake your habits, you need to remake your heart. You need to have that reflection. You need to talk to yourself and figure out, what am I doing in this situation, or how can I change the situation? How can you change the outcome of the situation that you're in to make it better for your finances, for your money? Put yourself in a better money mindset. Align yourself with better money mindset. Tell yourself, hey, I'm putting myself out there for opportunities. I'm going to fix this situation. This situation ain't as bad as it looks. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to get through it. If you believe it, you can make it happen. You have probably tried to do better with money through brute force, and you may have hit a brick wall. Bringing willpower to bear on what you identify as problem areas. Making a list, find out what the good and the bad is of the situation. But a better relationship with money begins with the heart. Altering how you think and feel is the only realistic way to bring about a lasting difference in how you act. That's the way that you need to better yourself. You need to better yourself. And that's what the message is that I have here for the divine. And in some retrospect here, finding a way to better yourself with your heart, finding out what you want out of the situation. What do you truly want out of the situation? Where is your heart in that situation? What do you truly want? You're going to have to accept reality of the situation. And it goes back to what I stated earlier when I was on. You have to find the reality in the situation. You may not like the reality of it, but you have to find the reality of it. Once you find the reality of the situation, you're able to understand the situation. You can have a better willpower of your heart to manage those situations better. And you might not even be able to get through. You may not be able to fix the situation tonight, whatever it may be. You may not be able to fix those situations tonight, but you will have some clarity on the situation. You will have some clarity on it. You'll be able to manage it. You'll be able to fix it instead of butting heads with it. Step back. Listen to some music. Hear the message. Clear your head. Listen to the message. See what the universe wants you to know about the situation. What do they want you to know? What are they telling you? What are the messages that pop in your head? Take 5 minutes. You sit down. Clear your head. What are the messages the universe is sending you? What are they sending you? Where do they want you to go with the situation? What do they want you to do? Do they want you to talk to somebody else, get some more information, figure out the situation, or how to manage the situation? What makes it better for your heart? What do you feel intuitively? What do you feel in your intuition with the situation? And music, I go back to that because always good to retrospect music, because you can always find a meaning and message in music that will relate to your situation, or how to overcome that situation, how to get out of that situation, how to manage it. Because once you manage that situation and you have it under control, money is going to flow. Money will be there. Money is coming. You got a new path ahead. Money is coming. You just have to figure a way to evolve from the situation. Evolve, transform from the situation. Like Pokemon, for example. You level up. Like Pikachu. You level up. And Raichu, you manage up. You know, you level up, you manage up. The steps. You got to take those steps. It may not look like, you may not see the change overnight, but they're small steps. Small steps. Small steps that you need to take. Small steps. You take those steps, you'll be able to manage it. If you can manage it better, you'll be able to take care of it. But it starts with yourself. It starts with finding what's true in your heart, what you truly want out of the situation, what you truly want to do to evolve from that situation and manage it. That's the message that I have for the divine tonight. That's what I have. You're gonna find some resolve. You're gonna be able to resolve these situations or find some clarity so you can be able to look at your finances moving forward. What do you want it? Let me put it this way. Here's a question for you, for the divine. For the divine, here's a message. What do you want to see happen with your finances from this situation in the next 3 months? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 months financially? Where do you see yourself? And start thinking that way. Start acting that way. Start putting things forward to make that happen. Only you can make it happen. Only you can make it happen. Even if people don't support you, continue to do it. They'll understand eventually. They'll see the path, they'll see the changes, and they'll understand eventually what's going on. But it all starts with what you want in your heart. What you truly want. What you truly want in your heart. You have to look within yourself, because the answers, you already have the answers. You just have to look in your heart to be able to solve those, be able to solve the problems and move forward for your money finances. The money that you seek is out there. It's right around the corner. You just have to find what's true in your heart and align yourself with those opportunities in order to get the money that you want. Because the money is there. The card's already stated it. The money is there. You just got to get through this. And you will. You'll be able to find a way out of this. Tonight, you'll be able to find a way out of this. Even if you don't find a way out of it, you'll be able to find a better way to manage it while you're finding your way out. But it is on the horizon. It is coming. It is coming. Those opportunities are coming. They are coming. Now, I do want to give a shout out. There's a couple people here. There's a couple people here that I follow on the YouTube live. I do want to give a shout out. And I'm going to say this. I want to give a big shout out. Let me see here. There's a couple people here. The first one I want to give a shout out to Johnny Arcade. Johnny Arcade. Last name is Arkade. Johnny Arcade. Johnny Arcade. He has a lot of messages for the collective. He does collective reading. He does a lot of things as a whole. He has a lot of good insight, a lot of good reading. He is someone that you should check out if you're into tarot. Check him out. Johnny Arcade. Johnny Arcade. That's one of them. There's another person that I want to share with you. Simmerex. Simmerex Tarot. Simmerex. Simmerex Tarot. He is another one. A lot of his messages, they do resonate with me. His energy in the room is divine, I would say. He has a great presence for himself. He's been doing it for a little while. Please check him out. He does have a great presence in his room and stuff like that. So check him out there. And there is another one that I do want to share. Let me find him here. Let me find him here. I don't have everyone memorized, so let me give me a moment here. Let me find him here. Let me find him. Oh, I also want to give a shout out. There's another person. If you're interested in creatively, like creatively speaking, if you're into art or different things like that, there's another one. He's in Australia. 8 Elbows Adventure. 8 ELBOWS space Adventures. He does a lot of drawing. He's on for like an hour, hour and a half, but he does a lot of freehand drawing, and he's really talented. I would give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to him. I watch him every now and then. You know, he is in Australia, so some of the times are a lot different. So just give him a follow so you can see what he's on. But if you are into creative art, that is one thing that I would check out with him. The other one that I want to look at here, give me a moment. Let me see if I can find him here. Give me a moment. Let me find him here. Let me look here. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Drawing Down with Dragons. Drawing Down with Dragons. That is another one, and I'm going to pull up his channel here real quick. Here we go. Drawing Down with Dragons. Sorry. I want to recorrect that if I spoke wrong. Drawing Down the Dragons. Drawing Down the Dragons. I'm going to say that again for the divine. Drawing Down the Dragons. He talks a lot about the muses, a lot of interesting, a lot of intuitive knowledge here, a lot of sensory knowledge. He is really good. His messages hit. A lot of them, they do hit. He has a lot of cultural knowledge, a lot of intuitive knowledge here. A lot of intuitive knowledge with this guy here. He does talk with the muses and different things like that, with the Greek gods and different Greek mythology. He talks a lot of mythology. I'm gonna put it that way. He talks about a lot of mythology, intuitive mythology, and different things like that for the muses. So do check him out. Do check him out. He is a big one there. And if you are into music, for example, music. I'm gonna put it this way: if you're into music, music. Johnny Hazard, Las Vegas. Johnny Hazard. Wonderful musician. Independent artist. Independent artist. Just played a festival yesterday. Um, Johnny Hazard. He is another one that I want to give a shout out to for music. He has a wonderful presence. He keeps up with it. He's able to, jam. He keeps up with it. He really is into his music. He knows what he's talking about. And another one I want to shout out to. It actually got me into watching the YouTube live. I was just watching. I was just looking at shorts one day, and I came across him. And he does a lot of platforms. He's got like 3 or 4 platforms going at once, so he's back and forth, playing music and communicating with the people. Shep Gold. SHEP Gold. Shep Gold. He has a wonderful platform that I watch from time to time. Not every day, but I do watch him from time to time. He does have some music that he writes and stuff like that. So give him a shout out. Check him out if you're into music and things like that. Give him a shout out. And please, and please, and please, I do want to state for the divine today. I do want to state, if you are watching this on replay, you are watching this live or on replay, please, please, please don't forget to check the description out. Always check the channel out. All the reading and everything, the descriptions are in the channel. Please check it out. If you are interested in any readings or anything like that, please let me know. The personal readings or things like that, we can set a time up. If you are interested in any advice, any sessions for advice or anything like that that you need clarity on, please let me know. I can give you my intuitive insights on it and things like that. And I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank everyone that does support the channel, that does share the channel, share any intuitive insights or anything like that. If you have any new quotes you want to share, please, please, please go down into the comments and please let me know. Anything would be beneficial to keep this channel going, because without you, it's hard to keep the channel going without you guys. So I do want to give a prayer real quick, and then we're gonna end this for today. Let's light this candle here. Okay. Let's there we go. I do want to start first, and I want to thank everyone for being here today. Thank everyone that's going to watch this on replay. I'd like to call on our higher powers, higher selves, higher energies, our spirit angels that are around us, that are sending us all synchronicities, sending us different angel numbers, different angel messages around us and everything. I'd like to just bless the channel, bless everyone that was here today, give them some spiritual guidance to find those messages today in the music or in whatever they're doing today in cooking or other aspects of their life, to solve these problems that they need to solve today, find clarity on them, be able to manage their situation, be able to overcome those, because their finances are looking better down the road. They are looking better. They just got to get through these few hurdles that they're dealing with this situation. I want to just give everyone the power to move forward, bless everyone in their channels that they're on, be able to open up a little bit and have more people join their channels, be able to grow financially from these channels, whatever it may be, if it's a side hustle or their permanent and steady work, however it may be. Just find out some clarity where they can have balance in their life, where they're able to manage these things and maintain them and have better flow with them. Just give them a few minutes to be able to step back and clear their head for 5 minutes, so you can, any of their angel spirits that are around them, be able to give them the messages they need to hear to help them get out of those situations or manage them better, managing their time, things like that. Take time, slow down. Life isn't all about moving fast. Slow down. Slow down. Understand the messages people want you to hear. Understand the songs. Look for the clarity in them. While you're out in your car tonight, listen to the messages that your spirit angels want you to hear, so you can overcome these hurdles that you got going on with these situations here. And always, 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 I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for watching us on replay. I want to thank you, thank you, thank you for watching my shorts and hearing the positive core trinity here. I want to thank you, and with that said, give everyone the knowledge and the power that they can overcome and they can persevere so their finances look better. I want to say that, and with that said, amen. Take whatever resonated with you today. If it didn't, leave the rest for the divine. And with that there, I want to, again, thank everyone that showed up. Thank everyone that's going to watch this on replay. Please always share, like, comment, so we can build a community here, and we can move forward with a renewed opportunities and move forward with better clarity on things. And that's really the message is having better clarity on things. So with that said, I am going to try to be on tomorrow. I'm going to try being on more often, give you more insight and things like that as we build this following and we build this presence. And with that said, I will see you on the other side. I will see you on the other side. With that, bada bing, bada boom. I will see you on the other side. We'll end it there. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll see you on the other side.